Manchester United target Victor Osimhen in bold summer rebuild under Ruben Amorim. Manchester United are preparing for a pivotal summer transfer window, with new head coach Ruben Amorim identifying Victor Osimhen as the marquee striker signing to lead a major squad overhaul at Old Trafford. According to reports, United are pushing ahead with a potential £40 million deal for the Nigerian forward, who is currently on loan at Galatasaray from Napoli. With Osimhen heading into the final year of his contract, the Red Devils believe they can secure his services for a fee significantly below his market valuation. Osimhen has long been admired across Europe, and his 29 goals in 34 appearances this season have only strengthened his reputation as one of the most lethal forwards in world football. His 2022-23 campaign was a historic one, leading Napoli to their first Serie A title in 33 years, breaking personal records and cementing his status as a clutch performer with the quality to deliver at the highest level. For United, a club that has struggled for consistency and potency in front of goal, Osimhen represents a solution to a pressing problem. Under Amorim, United's attacking output has faltered, and the burden of expectation has weighed heavily on Rasmus Højlund. Despite arriving for a fee in the region of £72 million, Højlund has managed just one goal in his last 28 games, failing to find rhythm or consistency in a team lacking identity. Osimhen, by contrast, offers experience, explosiveness, and the kind of physical presence that Amorim's tactical setup demands. At 26, he is entering his prime years, and his proven ability to score in both domestic and European competitions makes him an ideal fit for a squad seeking to re-establish itself among Europe's elite. United's push for Osimhen is also shaped by their current financial landscape. Operating under the constraints of the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules, the club is being more strategic about spending. That's where the value of Osimhen's contract situation comes into play. With just 1 year remaining, Napoli are under pressure to sell rather than risk losing him for free in 2026. United are hoping this leverage will allow them to strike a deal in the region of £40 million, a steal in today's market for a player of his caliber. Sir Jim Ratcliffe, United's co-owner, has made it clear he envisions building a younger, more dynamic squad with resale value. Osimhen, though slightly older than other linked targets like Liam Delap, still fits that mold due to his upward trajectory and ability to contribute immediately. Delap, who will reportedly be available for £30 million, remains an option, but Amorim has made his preference clear. Osimhen is the man to lead his attack. What makes Osimhen so valuable to Amorim is not just his goal output, but his overall game. He presses from the front, stretches defenses, and thrives in transition, all key elements in Amorim's style. Additionally, his Champions League experience brings a maturity and winning mentality that United are sorely lacking in their current squad. Amorim has already begun making tactical tweaks to cover for United's lack of reliable strikers. With Joshua Zirkzee ruled out for the season, Højlund has been forced to play through his slump. In recent matches, Amorim has even experimented with midfielder Kobbie Mainoo in an advanced role, a clear sign of the coach's frustration and the need for reinforcements up front. But signing Osimhen is just the start of what looks to be a major squad overhaul at Old Trafford. Amorim and the club hierarchy are expected to sanction a number of player exits to fund the rebuild. Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Antony are all reportedly on the chopping block. Casemiro, whose influence has waned this season, could also be sold, while Alejandro Garnacho, despite being one of the few bright spots, may be moved on for the right offer. Alongside Osimhen, United are also targeting Wolves forward Matheus Cunha. The club believes both players could complement each other and reshape the attacking lineup heading into next season. The approach is clear: a leaner, younger, hungrier squad aligned with Amorim's philosophy. Speaking earlier this month, Amorim emphasized how critical the summer transfer window will be for defining his tenure at United. There are characteristics we don't have in our squad, and we are trying to see about the gaps we have, he said. When I say we need big players, I'm not talking about players from Real Madrid. I am talking about players in the way I see the game. Of course, money helps. We need to be really good in recruitment. We need to know our system and the way we play, and the players have to be perfect for their positions. So we know what we have to do, that is clear, and we will see next season. Finally, Fabrizio Romano breaks silence on Matheus Cunha deal to join Manchester United. Ruben Amorim is pushing hard for Matheus Cunha, a signing with real impact. In the fast-evolving landscape of transfer speculation, few names carry the weight of reliability quite like Fabrizio Romano. When he speaks, the football world listens, and his latest update on Matheus Cunha's potential move to Manchester United is turning heads. According to Romano, United are not only interested in the Brazilian forward, but they're also planning to act quickly to secure the deal, aiming to avoid the drawn-out sagas that often plague the summer window. My understanding is that Manchester United will push to get this deal done soon in the market, Romano stated. I don't expect Cunha to be one of the cases we are discussing in July-August. I think Manchester United will try to be fast. This is telling. It suggests that the club has earmarked Cunha as a priority target, not a fallback option. The urgency implies a high level of confidence in his fit within Erik ten Hag's system and a belief that Cunha could bring an immediate spark to a team still searching for consistent attacking rhythm. Cunha, currently with Wolverhampton Wanderers, has quietly built a strong reputation in the Premier League. While not the most prolific striker in terms of goals, his overall play style is what sets him apart. He combines the flair and creativity typically associated with Brazilian forwards with a work ethic and tactical intelligence that would suit Ten Hag's demands. He's versatile too, capable of playing across the front line, either as a central striker or in deeper, wider roles. This flexibility is something United have sorely lacked, especially when injuries or form issues strike. Players like Marcus Rashford, Rasmus Højlund, and Alejandro Garnacho would benefit immensely from a teammate who can drop deep, link play, and open up spaces. What Cunha offers is much more than just a name on a team sheet. He brings energy, ball progression, and unpredictability in the final third. His ability to draw defenders, beat them with skill, and play quick combinations would inject life into United's sometimes static attack. And at just 25, he fits into the club's long-term vision. Young, hungry, and with plenty of room to develop further. Moreover, by moving early, United can avoid being dragged into a bidding war. Cunha's performances have not gone unnoticed, and interest from other clubs could spike later in the window. Getting the deal done quickly would be a statement of intent, and a show of competence from a recruitment team that has faced criticism in recent years. If this move materializes, United fans should be excited. Cunha isn't just another signing, he could be a catalyst. Under Ten Hag, surrounded by technical players and given freedom to express himself, there's every reason to believe he could flourish. And if the club acts swiftly, as Romano suggests, it might just be the signing that helps define their summer.